How you feeling? Now, what was it like just beating the team that gave you the boot a few weeks ago?
It was like taking candy from a baby, but
Oh.
wait, whoa, let me finish. But I think the baby would put up a better fight.
Ah. All right, so bad blood obviously between WaLsHy and the Ogres, but guess what, Walsh? You're on the main stage and you are playing against a whole nother team. It is straight ripping right now. What are you guys going to need to do?
We're going to need the crowd to be behind us. When you're all chanting and stuff, we all charge. We're really aggressive and we're not sitting back, and so that helps us a lot.
Alrighty, man. Well, best of luck to you. We're going to let you guys get warmed up because we are going to continue in the best of 11 now. Straight Rippin' versus iNsTiNcT. Straight Rippin', of course, up 3-1 from the winners bracket finals. We're now in the championship match, and we're going to get started with Game 5, Team Slayer on Guardian.
First of all, so far, you guys have not dropped a single game this tournament. Tell me, coming in, did you know you were going to be this dominant? What were your expectations?
Well, I expected that we would play pretty well in the early rounds, and especially with an easy round one matchup against the Incredibles, we knew that we were just going to kind of mess around in that one. But then we knew that we were going to have a tough round and tough matchup in round 2 against Status Quo or Vanity Gaming, so we stepped it up big, and then we ended up getting the 3-0, so it was pretty nice.
Excellent. Well, speaking of tough matchups, you got another one coming up, and I'm looking to my right, and I see LuNcHbOx, I see Roy. Tell me, do you have a relationship with these guys? Tell me, you know, is there any pressure being added onto this match because of it?
I think a lot of people know that we have quite a bit of history, me, LuNcHbOx, and Roy, so there's definitely a little bit of pressure because they've beat me in the last couple matchups we've been pitted up against each other in, but I think we got a solid shot here, and I think there's not much pressure on me this time.
All right, final question. You're here with the new final boss, brand spanking new. Is this the final boss that's capable of winning tournaments and, more importantly, a national championship?
This final boss is definitely probably one of the better versions we've seen in the past few years, so I'm definitely looking forward to winning a couple tournaments, and I definitely think we can do it.
All right, I'll let you warm up some more, but on the other side, we got Julie sitting with WaLsHy. Julie, over to you.
Thank you, Nexty. I'm sitting here with WaLsHy from iNsTiNcT. Now, last year when you guys beat Final Boss, you were quoted as saying it was like taking candy from a baby.
That doesn't sound like something I'd say.
Oh, no, I heard you did.
Possible. But I was a little offended that Victory didn't mention our relationship. I mean, I raised him and Macchio as my practice noobs up in Michigan, so...
Well, this year, Final Boss is undefeated. So, are you going to give them their first loss this time?
I have not lost to Final Boss in over 4 years.
All right. Now, you are the epitome of... Look at your fans. How awesome is this? You're not intimidated right now, are you?
Well, basically, if, like, MLG was Full House, I'm pretty much like Uncle Jesse. That's how I look at it. And, like, the Ogre twins are the Olsen twins. And then we got, like... I mean, you don't kick Uncle Jesse out of the house, do you? He always has good advice to give. He's always there for you.
Dude, you just compared that team to the Olsen twins. I don't even know what to say to that. That is absolutely horrible. So, as a team captain, how do you keep your team so focused?
We work so well together. Basically, don't get in front of Roy. He's gonna 4-shot you every time. Mason's gonna miss probably. I'll be generous and say he'll miss like 2 or 3 snipes this entire match. And then LuNcHbOx, doesn't really matter. He's just going to be running around, probably just meleeing the ground because we're going to be destroying.
All right, dude. Well, you smell really good right now. It must be the Old Spice. Good luck today in the championship, and back to you, Bruce.
All right. Sound bites for the next 3 years right there from WaLsHy. He is confident. He is ready for this match.
All right, well...
What do you think about your team you retired from?
They look like the 2006 team I'm used to seeing.
Uh-oh.
So that's why I'm giving them the edge over Straight Rippin' tonight. I said it.
All right.
I said it.
He's calling Carbon over Straight Rippin'. Now, second matchup, we got iNsTiNcT taking on Triggers down. But we have Julie, who's down on the floor with the newest member of Carbon, WaLsHy.
Hey, Farouk. Yep, I'm here with WaLsHy on his brand new team, Carbon. Now, WaLsHy, you have a history of bringing success to teams. So far, what have you brought to Carbon?
Well, as a long-standing Carbon member, like I've been on here for about 3.5 years now, I bring, a lot of leadership, a lot of funny jokes, number 2.
Snacks for Defy, 3.
What about snacks for me? What do you got?
Nothing for you, Defy.
Wow, nothing for me. Equal. All right, well, up until now, Straight Rippin' has had not only your number, but they've also had Carbon's number. So what are you going to do tonight to change that?
Take our number away from them.
Take it back. All right, now we are all familiar with the WaLsHy that we saw on iNsTiNcT. Who's the WaLsHy that we see on Carbon?
I enjoy long walks on the beach. I like to flank sometimes. Sometimes I put a lot of shots in people. It's, you know, whole new mellow me.
Do you like pina coladas?
No.
Getting lost in the rain?
No.
Long walks on the beach, though, huh?
Yeah.
All right, sounds good. Hit me up later for that. All right, Farouk, back to you.
Gentlemen, I mean, WaLsHy is down there. Listen to the crowd. They caught up. The WaLsHy effect is in full effect here, gentlemen.